as most Jam fans head to Barcelona for the first time. And guess what? We're going to do an English commentary version because the Spanish one is going to broadcast live there. So, and the drivers are ready. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the European Tour for the first time, competing in other marble trucks like familiar foes. And plus, we got our Grand Marshal, David Lerock. I'm looking for freestyle right now. I'm looking for elimination race. Are you with me tonight? And we're going to jump into the action. It is next. Fans, welcome to Barcelona for the first time to start of the European Tour. Plus, a great night, an awesome facility. And I'm with you this night because we're all excited. And man, a lot of fans are here for tonight, seeing big trucks like Gravedigger, Max D, and Zombie, and anybody. But one night, it is the debut of the BKT stunt truck for the European Tour. And the fans are ready. And Neil Elliott is here. And Neil, this is going to be a wild night. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have to see my teammate Tom Metz drive Max D into Barcelona for the first time. But he's going to be pretty excited. He's going to do the best jump from the BKT stunt truck right there. So he's getting ready for it. And here he goes. Oh, he did that jump. That was wonderful, Neil. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for him. All right, let's take a look at your lineup. We start with Monster Mutt with Chris Kohler behind the wheel. And sitting in for Candice Jolly for this European Tour will be Blake Ranger driving the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And plus Blue Thunder is going to be another driver who's going to join in will be Matt Cody. And I'm thinking he's going to try to get his first win. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this night. And we got the Marvel trucks coming in. We got Iron Man with Brandon Talishka. And Camden Murphy's going to drive Spider-Man to the European Tour. And another newcomer to the sport, John Zimmer Sr. He's going to drive Thor. And Cody Saucier, usually he drives in the U.S., but now he's driving Dragon. Mark List driving the El Toro Loco. I'm pretty excited for these two to do a race each other. I'm pretty excited. Are we excited? Yeah, we're pretty happy. And we have our two biggest rivalry in motorsports. We got Team Gravedigger taking on Team Max D. But first, we're pretty much excited tonight. And getting set to start the night. And starting the line this side, we got Adam Anderson driving the Gravedigger machine. And one way to Getting the European version racing win will be Tom Mintz, the professor, driving Max D truck. Barry Sauer usually drives Zombie in the U.S., but now he's driving the Black Panther machine. And Lindsay Reed is going to drive in the BKT truck for the first time in years, so I'm pretty excited. And plus we got the driver for Zombie. He's going to get ready. Is Chad Tingler driving it. And be aware of this guy tonight. Pump with all the junk. George Valhan will drive the Megalodon machine. And Kayla Blood usually drives Soldier Fortune in the U.S., but now she's driving the Sparkle Smash. And Brendan Mahan will drive the Whiplash machine to wrap up the top 16. Man, I really like the snow cones out here, Neil, because this is a good Wednesday night. And whoever's having a good Sunday night, and a good Wednesday night too here at Barcelona, in Spain. This will be a great night. We'll be right back talking about what's coming up next on our pregame report. And thank you. We will just do that because welcome back to the pregame report. We're broadcasting live from Barcelona, Spain. This is the first time we're doing it in English form. Other channels are going to do it in Spanish. Wow, look at that. Great, huge jump by those motorbikes, don't you think, Neil? Yeah, I'm pretty happy for this team. This is going to be a wild night. And this is going to be a good night. Exactly, this is good Wednesday night. We will recap this jumps a little later, but we got racing to do because this is going to be a good night. We're all excited for having a good night to each other. This is a good wild night for them. So we're pretty much excited. Well, it's pretty much a fun night to see motorbikes jump in the air. So many great fans out here tonight in Barcelona. This is a wild night. This is pretty much a good night. Well, coming up next in our pregame report, we're going to check the other trucks that are doing really well in the league, which all the divisions will come back to for next spring, but we're doing the European Tour through the summer until the fall season. That's all coming up next in our pregame report right after this. Welcome back. It is time for the round one of racing. We're all excited on your Wednesday night in Barcelona. So let's begin our racing competition here at Barcelona. Here we go. We got Blue Thunder, Spider-Man, Dragon, and Monster Mutt. Here we go. Wow, what a good start for Blue Thunder. Start the European Tour rocking and rolling. Exactly, Neil, because this is a good night going to Barcelona. So many great fans out there. And we already love the motorbikes. And you see that, Neil? That El Toro Loco celebrating 25 years. It started in 2001. So many great fans here tonight. Now we're pretty much giving it a go, and that Dalmatian gets the win right there. What a great win for him. For him to start the night. So we're just getting started in round one. We will get your next top four coming up next. All right, we are back. We're going to get ready to continue on round one. And Neil, that's your teammate Tom Mentz is driving Max D for the European Tour. And will he defeat the BKT stun truck for the first time? Pretty much a high speed, and we have a high crash right there. Wow. We're going to switch lanes that time, Neil, because this was kind of bumpy between... That was a road tacky, but we got ourselves a winner. We got another one. We got Megalodon. This was a great... So many great years. I'm pretty sure we have another night for you. All right, we got our next top four. We got Black Panther, Gravedigger, Zombie, and Sparkle Smash. And here we go. It looks like Sparkle Smash is going to come away with the win. And here we go. The final four. Whoever wins this race is going to take the first win of the European Tour and the start of our summer season. All right, here we go. We got Megalodon, Sparkle Smash, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Blue Thunder. But, oh, the Sparkle Smash and Blue Thunder did collide to each other. That was a little close. But if you see the angle right there, that's what I call being stuck. So they are going to do it again. So this time, we're going to switch lanes. Here we go. And it looks like Sparkle Smash is going to come away with the win. And the very first win of this European Tour. And Neil, guess what? I'm pretty excited to have you on. Well, have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll do night number 2 because our next stop will be to be determined on our post-game report, in which we're coming right back. So do not come back. Our next stop for the European Tour will be at Madrid, Spain. Their second stop of the European Tour. We don't know. We're going to be live or broadcasting there, but we will have that for you coming up tomorrow, coming up on a later day. In the meantime, fans, so I just want to say we're done. We're going to dim off the lights here at Barcelona. One last time tonight, Sparkle Smash gets the racing win. But we'll be back next time and next year back at Barcelona to start the European Tour. Hope you have a good night. So make sure, have a good rest of your night. We will talk to you again soon.